Are we running out of time? That is what I first thought, and then I actually thought about it. I mean, this year felt like the quickest year of my life. I don't know why. I mean, I finished year 12. It was one of the hardest times of my life, but it still felt like the quickest. I learned lessons, played some cards, played my hand, lost some hands, but in all, it was a good year. So much has happened. If I was to go back to myself from 1 year today, he would genuinely not believe what has happened. I think that's a good sign. And I think a lot can be learned from this. And it's that so much can happen in a year if you just take action. A year can feel long or short depending on what you make of it. I mean, one of the only challenges that we as young people have is to make the most of what is happening right now, because that's the only thing that will ever happen. I mean, you can look always to the future, but it'll only ever just be that future. And then another thing that we could look forward to is that we are trying to impress our future selves. But maybe that is just a little bleak and a bit dull, but I think it's just living right now. And then another lesson with that is that the hard days will pass. I mean, think about all the times I wanted to give up on exams or other things that have happened this year, but I mean, you get through it. You finish the year off and it all goes well. I mean, it always does. Another lesson is that the good times always pass. I mean, it's probably just a green light in terms of you should always cherish the moments that you have, because you never know when you might lose them. I mean, this year I've literally lost the only thing I've ever known about student life, is that hanging with friends. I won't have that luxury next year. All in all, I think the main lesson here is that you'll never feel this young again, and you'll wish in many years of time to turn back the clock and be this young again. So, just take action. Go well.